Okay, so let's see how this works. This is a another vlog from Mike. Hello out there, everybody. This is on the way home from where I work at a community college in North Carolina. This was yesterday, so I guess this was March 10th or 11th, I can't remember now. I've been sick for the past 24 hours. I've got some kind of chest infection, for which the doctor has been kind enough to give me a Z-Pack, which is a really kick-ass antibiotic. So as I'm riding home here, you can see, look at this guy coming out on me. Jeez. People just can't wait. And then of course I get a little bit careless here. You'll see here coming up. This person on the left, okay, fine. Recheck the right. Oh, wait. Oh, somebody right there. Oh, goodness. Alright, as I clumsily make my way out of the parking lot, watch for my shadow on the left. Periodically you'll see the shadow of the camera on my head. And I look kind of dorky, but what are you going to do? So I'd like to say a quick thank you to some of my friends that I've made through YouTube and live video. And that would be Smyrna Cowboy, Suburban Rider, DJ Sipster, Sven Gali, Ichimochi, Pie Hacker, Stefan, of course, with whom I'm riding to the Blue Ridge Parkway in May, and Ashfoot. All of you do great work, or great creative work here on these video sites, and I really appreciate watching them. So this May, as I've mentioned many times, I have planned to go riding on the Blue Ridge Parkway with my friend Stefan from Frankfurt, and we're going to be heading up there on Memorial Day weekend. He's renting a bike, so I'll be putting videos up, as I'm making my way through there. I bought a couple of radios, walkie-talkie type radios that have voice-activated earpieces and microphones. So that way he and I can communicate on the bikes without having to spend, beaucoup bucks. I think I paid $30 for the radios. So far they seem to be working pretty good. So I'll let you know how that goes. I'm a little bit concerned about Deals Gap. I'm hoping to ride that while I'm out there. I know that's kind of a challenging road, to say the least. 318 curves in 11 miles or something. So, see there? See, right there. That's where I get that goofy thing on my head. Anyway, so if anybody has any advice or warnings or whatever for Deals Gap, I'm all ears. Also, if anybody has any ideas about camping that also has shower facilities, that would be wonderful, because I can't really find any camping places that actually have showers at the same time, And I would like to be clean on this trip. So let's see, the main thing for today, oh, watch this, here comes a cop. Cop is going to be here any second now. Ready, there he goes. Look at that beefed up car. I did stop at this stop sign, you'll notice. Oh, there's that camera again. So, I made a student puke the other day. Yeah, I know, what a milestone, right? Somebody brought up a question in my class. I teach English as a second language, so students always have vocabulary questions, and somebody said, what is a frontier? So somehow I got into this long discussion about what frontiers are and borders, and how in the American West, the frontier was the place that hadn't been settled yet by white people. And somehow I got into this thing. Oh, I remember what it was now. I said in the cities, people had to use chamber pots in their apartments, and they would do their nastiness in the chamber pot and then throw it out the window into the gutter. I'm not sure if anybody knew about that, but that's what used to happen. That's why when you're walking down the street, it's polite to have the woman walk closer to the building than you are. You walk closer to the street side, not just so that cars would hit you instead of her, but also because if someone's throwing their poo out the window, it has a better chance of hitting you than her, which is more chivalrous, I suppose. So I told this story to my class, and I had a student who grabbed her mouth, jumped up, and ran out of the classroom as quickly as she could. Came back about 5 minutes later with a napkin, gently dabbing at her mouth, and I said, did you? And she said, yep. So I actually made a student throw up. What a proud day for me as a teacher. Ay, ay, ay. As I make my way around this curve here, you'll notice the curves don't really seem that steep, and maybe they aren't, but with this camera, the way the wide-angle lens looks, everything gets less steep. Oop, did you see that cop just then? I was going a little bit fast. I was distracted because my leather riding pants kind of opened up, one of the buttons let go. So I was going a little bit fast, but I didn't get pulled over, thank God. So actually, I think this was the day on the way home. I actually made the student throw up that day. Proud moment in my teaching. The camera sucks up batteries, by the way, this GoPro camera. So the ride home cut short. Any second now it's going to cut out, and you'll say, oh no, it cut out. Oh well. So be careful if you get this camera. Make sure that you have plenty of batteries or rechargeable batteries, and make sure you bring a lot of backups, because this thing sucks up the juice, man. But I really do like it, and as you can see here, the quality is pretty darn good for the price. $200. Comes with all kinds of mounting equipment. Yay! Anyway, have fun, folks. See ya.